Yo, what is going on YouTube? And we're back with a video, and you guys see in the title today we're going to be going over how to stop the zenners, how to beat the zenners. I know it is one of the most frustrating things to play against right now. The stage in in 2K is completely unplayable, and it's just a cesspool of just zenners, cheaters on every court higher than the 1.5. So a lot of you guys like to pull my leg and accuse me of having a zen, having a titan, of cheating, but you guys see my stream, you guys see my clips, you see my YouTube videos, the shots I hit, I don't have a meter on. Yes, I could have a zen, but you guys see me hit catch and shoots and you see me hit fades, which are impossible to do with a zen. So I'm obviously not cheating, and these are highlights. They don't happen all the time. They're once in a while type of shots. Now, if you guys saw my TikTok the other day, you guys know a little sneak peek of what this video is about to entail. And I'm basically going to be saying how you beat this. And I know in the TikTok, I did say, I was like, you know, if you can't beat them, you got to join them. And to some certain extent, you got to join them. The only way to beat a footer on this game is to play him with a footer. Because if you don't, you're not getting a stop unless you get a fluke. So this is the build I've been using. This is the build I'm using in the gameplay. This is the build I've been using on stream. This is not the best build. You're not going to want to make this build. I made this build first week of the game. As you guys can see, no finishing, low three ball. Ball handling isn't maxed out. The defense could be cleaned up a whole lot better and be fine-tuned into stopping the cheating shit. This build, I kind of made it for the twos, and I didn't know about the driving layup meta. I didn't really know about the standing dunk, that you need a driving dunk to do a standing dunk. So this build's kind of just, it's messed up on a lot of levels. And guys, as always, here's my jump shot so you guys don't have to ask every single video. Okay, so if you can't beat them, you gotta join them. And as you guys know, a lot of these guys, these cheaters, these zenners, they like using 6'6s with a 92 3 ball with like 2 6'6s and a footer. I don't like that. I think, obviously, you guys know, in case you don't know, you can glitch a jump shot on a 6'6 build. You can glitch Patty Mills on a 6'6. It's obviously against the rules for tourneys, wagers, and etc. So I don't do it, but you could do it. But I also think 6'4s are better than a 6'6. Even though you're gonna get less stats at that 6'4 height, you get Kyrie Irving dribble style, and is absolutely game changing. Makes it way easier to get threes. You can't always L2 cancel. Sometimes you do need to use your own dribble style. So I'm going to be showing you guys the build tutorial first. I went 6'4 and 6'11 wingspan. I went max wingspan on my original build. I think max wingspan is more important than your height, because I have a 6'8 build that's like really short wingspan. If you guys know, you guys seen it on my channel. It's a very short wingspan, and the defense on that build, even though I have 86 perim, plays way worse defense than the 6'4 build that I have, and it's probably just because of the wingspan. It's a lot harder to stay in front of somebody with a short wingspan, and it's also a lot harder to get contests with a short wingspan, as you may know. So another thing I need to say, on my original 6'4 build, I had 88 perimeter D. You don't need that. I only made that because obviously I was going for twos, and I know expecting every single kid and their mother to be cheating. So I went 88 perimeter, and it's absolute waste, because if it's not red, it's green. Like, what I mean by it's not red is green. As you guys know, these titans, these zens, every shot goes in unless it's a red contest. If you wide jump, your hands in their face, double team, hands in their face, they're not missing it. You have to wide jump it, or whatever, what is it, triangle jump if you're on PlayStation. If you don't wide jump into them while they're shooting it, they will make it every time. So there's really no point in perimeter D except for just having extra lateral speed. So if you don't have block on your perimeter defender build, it's pretty much useless against them. There's nothing you do. Like, my 6'2 has a 60, what, I don't know, you guys watch my vids maybe, but it has like a 65, 67 block. If I didn't have that, that build would be completely useless, and I would lose every single time I played a zenner, because I wouldn't be able to wide jump into them. So in one of my previous videos, a lot of you guys were not fans of the 87, 86 ball handle. You guys think it's stupid, you're gonna get plucked. No, you're not. I've been using it. My 86 ball handle. You guys saw it could get 93, but I haven't upgraded. It's only 90 overall. I've been playing on the 86 ball handle, and I do not get plucked on it as much as I do on my 99 or whatever, or, you know, 95 ball handle. It's all the same. They reach, they blitz you, they're gonna get it. This is 2K24. You can have 99 ball handle against a 25 steal. You're gonna put the ball down eventually. I just think and the speed difference is not worth the attributes. But if you don't trust me, of course you can tune it yourself and make it a 92 ball handling build and get your gold speed booster. I don't think you need it. I have multiple builds with silver speed booster, and I move just fine on them. And my original build only had an 87 3 ball. Like, that shit is chicken. Like, I I could green any open shot, any contested shot you guys are going to see in the gameplay. I had no problem shooting with 87.3, but obviously the more the better, and you could easily get a higher 3-ball than that because I went a little bit of a shorter wingspan. 87 is the highest you can get with a max wingspan at a 6'4", so that's what I have. Yeah, so that is going to be it for the build tutorial. This is going to be a 3-point shot hunter this time. It's not going to have the two-way 3-point facility, whatever the hell name that my other build has. So that's going to be it, and let's get into the gameplay, guys. I'm going to show you how it's done. So guys, the first time I decided to give the footer lineup a try, I was on center. I was on a 6'8" center. I was going to go with She Loves Shifty, if you guys know who that is. He's a good streamer, and I got crossed everywhere, going left to right. I couldn't stay with him. I'm 6'8", I'm at high weight, low excel, low speed, and I was just getting bopped around because I thought my center was the best defensive build I had, but I was like, wait, I got something for that, because I had a 6'4", and I knew I had defense, not a lot of defense, but it also could help on the offensive end. So I decided to hop on it, and the rest was history. So I went ahead and did exactly that. I got on my 6'4", 87 3-ball, and threes were flying out the gates. Patty Mills is absolutely game changing. I don't care what your 3-ball is. If you got Patty Mills on it, you're gonna be shooting the lights out the gym. Look at this. Look at this first play. These are against cheaters. First play, I get the 3. I bump them, hit my guard, wide open for 3. We're up 0-6, and no time is wasted here. We're up 0-6. We're still hawking. I'm on the defensive guard. I'm picking up full court. I'm the fastest guy on the court. I'm wide jumping, because if you don't wide jump, it's green. These guys are cheating. You have to wide jump. You have to triangle jump, whatever the hell you guys call it over there on PlayStation. You got to do something, and we absolutely flooded these dudes, beat the absolute brakes off of them. But the worst part of it is even when you beat these guys, they have Titans. Even when you beat them, they have a script to quit the match, so the game doesn't count on the record, and they don't lose VC, and their GOAT status, they don't lose any of it. Their 3-point percent, it's so stupid. So when you beat them, you're only like, you're winning VC, but you're not taking it from them. So like, it's just unbelievable. Second game, guys, we're going against Jack Threes. He's playing, I don't know if it's him, but you guys know Yo KP. He streamed the other day. He was on that O Splashington account playing lock. I don't know if that's him, but if it's not, Jack Threes is still one of the best guards on the game. He's like a 2K League prospect, whatever you may call it. He's running a normal lineup. We're not. We're playing like some weirdos, but we're getting it done. Just this 2-guard lineup, bro, is just so hard to deal with, because most lineups in the stage have one defender that absolutely just cannot play defense, and in this instant is Jack Threes, and we're going to take advantage of him as much as we possibly can. And that's what makes the driving layup so important, guys. You guys saw my build. I don't have driving layup. Even if I upgrade it 73, you're not going to be doing floaters with that. So if you do make some sort of build for this, you need to have driving layup in case you're actually boxed on the 3-point line and you need to take a floater. So right there, this guy, this miracle guy, he's probably got 80 driving layups, something like that, and he's playing the PR. He's got no defense on his build. Like I was saying earlier, the only thing you need on defense is block. You don't need steal, you don't need perimeter defense, you don't need interior defense. Block is the only thing, I'm not even trolling, the only thing you need on a small guard for defense. It makes it where he can actually play D. Like if he wide jumps at a cheater, they're gonna make the shot. I'm not saying this Jack 3 dude's cheating, but I'm just saying if he wide jumps at a cheater, they're gonna miss the shot. So we're basically just playing guards up. They can take any 2 they want, but we're not settling for anything less than a 3 or a floater at the very worst. So they're never going to get stopped unless they pluck us, and we're playing ultra careful to make sure that they don't. So like, this is the lineup is just completely foolproof. Yeah, it's kind of scummy to play this way, but I mean, I can't, like, all right, I got to do one guy wrong on the way of, like, you know, I got to get back at these cheaters, bro. 80% of the games you play on the 5K are against dudes who are plugged in. They got devices, so you got to do what you got to do. Like, we're making them put it down, we're roaching them, man. But it's like, you guys see on my stream, I say I'm reporting all cheaters I play against. Like, if a cheater beats me, I'm writing down their little gamer tag, I'm writing it down on a little notepad, I'm going into that time of my stream after I end my stream, and I'm reporting it to 2K, and hopefully 2K does something about it. I don't think they do anything about it, but you know, it is what it is. I also, you guys saw my Twitter post, tell me that you thought that was a bit funny or not. If you guys don't already, follow me on Twitter and hit that subscribe button as well. I find it funny how in the beginning of the year I was talking a lot about how you needed a 98 3-ball on this game, and it was like make or break, and here I am in June using an 87 three ball on the threes. I'm shooting fades with no takeover whatsoever. Like, I remember when I first made my slasher, you guys know, 92 three ball. When the slasher first came out, fading was still very OP, and I couldn't hit fades, and I was just coping, I guess. Why? I don't know. I couldn't time it on that build for some reason, but you definitely can shoot with just an 86 three-pointer, 87. As long as you got silver agent threes, I think you're golden. So now I got takeover. We're gonna stop right here on this guy, and then look, I'm shoot it right in his face. You might think that's a plugged in shot, but I got takeover. I got green machine. It doesn't matter if it's 30, if it's 40. That's a greenable shot. So we do beat that guy. You guys see we're on a 3-game streak, and now we're playing against this dude C4 Bugs, another guy just like Jack Threes. He's like a whatever. He's one of the top guards in the stage. He's lost a lot of credibility in my book because he has a Titan now, and he's a cheater apparently. I don't know if it's 100% fact. That's what I heard. So if he's not, whatever, I'm sorry, but I heard he's a cheater. So I'm wide jumping out the gates, and I got a personal vendetta on this guy. I put some money up on him to win a wager, and you know, he didn't win, and I think it was because he cheats. So now when he has to play without a device, he doesn't play like he used to. So yeah, like most of these guards in the stage that cheat, you gotta understand, like it's so easy to beat them at their own game because they're so bad at the game they're playing. Because you gotta think about it, if you're paying for a device to win games, do you imagine how bad you have to be at the game? It's not even funny. So it's so easy to beat them at their own game. Like, there's just so much setting me apart from these dudes that got devices. The most of the difference is that these guys were horrible before they got one, and they're still horrible because it doesn't make them, like, you have a device, it's like your crutch. You're not forced to get better. Like me, I gotta beat these guys, so I gotta get better and better at the game in order to beat them, but they're just relying on some device to time their shot for them. And most of these guys, they didn't even play guard before they even got the device, so that's another thing. Like, they're not used, they don't know the animations, they don't know certain like dribble moves that are going to get you plucked, they don't know what type of shots are open, and they don't know how to look for an open shot. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I have a 70 win and I shoot like 62% from the three. Most people look at my car, they're going to think I'm plugged in, but I'm not, you guys can see. But if I was cheating, bro, I swear I would have 95 win and I'd shoot like 85% from the three. The fact that some of these guys got devices and they got 60 wins, 55 wins, is just, there's just no excuse for it. So we beat them guy, and I put 7 threes on his head. We're playing another team where I'm just absolutely just destroying the guard. And I did this for 3.5 hours, guys. You guys want to look at my stream? It's uploaded. My VOD's uploaded. Sadly, it doesn't have audio because of copyright purposes. So with those gameplays being showed, guys, that is going to be the end of the video. I'm going to leave you guys with the clips. It's about a minute of these. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment down below what type of video you want to see next. Make sure you put that bell so my Noti Gang is strong. Like, a lot of these times, bro, I'm not getting views on my videos till like 2 days after. So the Noti Gang is weak AF, man. So make sure you put that Noti bell on, as well as follow me on Twitter. You guys could watch this type of gameplay live, man. So if you're not following me on Twitter, you're missing out. Like, look at what I'm doing. I do this shit live. Look at this. This next play is even better. And I'll see you guys on the next one. I'll leave you to it.